don't live in Clarkston. I wish I did. I'd cast a vote. Be against you. I wasn't gonna say anything until I saw a couple of you smirking at some of the people who were speaking. Kind of appalled me, that you're not taking your job seriously. The other thing that appalls me was the comment that was made several months ago when you voted against the ban. One council member said, I came here to vote for it, or words to this effect, and I changed my mind. It was after a display of emotion that was not good. Well, that means you were voting against the people and not the issue. And that is rather appalling. My personal feeling is, some of you have a personal agenda against it, and that's not right. People, the citizens of the state, voted for it, and you're standing in the way of business. I think you should get on with the program. I understand you can't now, but I'm kind of ashamed of the way the council has attacked this problem, either for or against. You just haven't done it right. Thank you.
Okay. Go on. Anybody else that's in, any other comments on other topics? Yes, sir. I know you had something.
Yes. Once again, good evening. My name is Thomas Martin. I'm a homeowner residing in 420 111th Street here in Clarkston, also a registered voter. This short talk will be on discrimination and being unfriendly with the handicapped community. First off, I would like to apologize to the City Council for my short outburst at the last meeting when I accused you of not having handicap accessible doors. I found out that the entry doors here at the City Hall are in fact handicap accessible. I was told that most folks think handicap accessible doors as power doors. There is a distinct difference. Even though the doors at City Hall are handicap accessible, they are not handicap friendly. Would this have been the case if one of the City Council members had been in a wheelchair, when the City Hall was built? They've not. The other discrimination and or safety item I would like to bring up is the location of 9 out of 12 crossing buttons in downtown Clarkston, located on 6 at the cross streets of Elm, Sycamore, and Chestnut. Most of the crossing buttons are not accessible from the sidewalk in a wheelchair or a mobility scooter. And to actually push the button, you have to go into the street, which is extremely dangerous. Earlier today, I gave Jim Martin my assessment of the crossing buttons with photos. I realize even though they need to be changed, it will take permission of the state to approve this. As I pointed out to Jim Martin, the fix is very easy and not costly to do. About the only cost will be labor. Hopefully, Jim Martin has had the chance to scan the report, and if he would, I would like his opinion at this time as to the need to discuss this further with the City Council. Again, I apologize to the City Council for wrongly accusing them of not having handicap doors. Off this thing here, I called Jim 2 days later and apologized and said, I spent the entire day yesterday online on ADA. He's smiling.
He passed the information on to me.
And he told me, he said, there's a bunch of stuff out here. Did you have fun? I said, no. I have to commend Jim on his work, that he has so many rules and regulations. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. I would like to comment on what Tom has done. And I would like to have this type of production out of every citizen request that comes across my desk. It is loaded with photographs, documents, And what I would like to do is work with Tom, since he has definitely a different outlook on how these work than we do, is get with the state DOT and see what we might do about an audit of the ADA buttons all along the highway route here in town. And I think with Tom's help, we might be able to make some headway. And I appreciate him coming forward.
You would know more about than I do, but I believe the ones on Sixth Street are owned by the state.
They are.
Yes,
But
so therefore they'll have to provide and also they have electricians who work for the highway department, so maybe it is something that they could work into their schedule, moving about.
Yeah, I'd be happy to spearhead it.
And I do not have a problem, Jim, coming back.
Anyone else on any other topic? I have just one thing to say. I'm going to be away starting tomorrow in Wenatchee for the Association of Washington Cities Annual Conference, where I'll be learning lots and lots of things. And we'll move on to staff or employees. Chief Cooper, do you have something?
Yes, Madam Mayor, members of the council, I have some information for each of you on legal and illegal fireworks. Please recognize that the 4th of July is less than 2 weeks away. Weather forecasts for next week are extremely hot and dry. We already see drying vegetation in our community and around our community. So I worry about what fireworks discharge might bring this year. Police department's prepared to do contacts with folks they observe illegally discharging fireworks. Please remember that fireworks this year can only be discharged on July 3rd and July 4th, and then again on New Year's Eve. The hours for legal discharge on July 3rd are 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. and July 4th, 9 a.m. to 12 midnight. Police department has a very nice flyer that they will give to folks they observe, not observing these hours for discharge.